Some people tap their feet, some people snap their fingers, and some people just sway back and forth. I just sort of do them all together, I guess.
And now here is Elvis Presley.
I got news for you, baby.
So excited, I can't wait.
I think Presley was a star.
Well, heard the news.
Oh, he's such a sexy person. He will always be the king no matter what.
Here is the Elvis Presley news report with a rewind of the 2019 news. My starting point for this recap is Memphis, where a new addition to the entertainment complex was opened. In 2019, Graceland was twice the set for a Hallmark movie. In April they were filming Wedding at Graceland, and in July they came back for the filming of Christmas at Graceland 2. The Heartbreak Hotel musical was transformed into a concert performance only and opened at Harrah's Las Vegas Casino in April. In Tampa, Florida, Elvis's gold leaf piano has become on display at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. And Bad Nauheim is the second German town with Elvis pedestrian traffic lights installed. There was one important Elvis project that really got off the ground in 2019, and that was, of course, the Elvis biopic of Australian director Baz Luhrmann.
Good morning to you all and to you. We begin with movie news, and the search for Elvis Presley is over. Baz Luhrmann, the director behind Moulin Rouge and The Great Gatsby, has announced that actor-singer Austin Butler is set to step into Presley's blue suede shoes in his upcoming biopic. Just last week, it was reported that Harry Styles, Ansel Elgort, Miles Teller among those vying for the part. But this morning, the director tweeting this side-by-side comparisons showing the similarities between his choice and the King. Now, he'll join Tom Hanks, who will play Presley's manager, Colonel Tom Parker, in the film that is set to begin production early next year.
And this is what Austin said about the music in the movie.
Okay, Elvis, you doing your own singing?
I am.
Yeah. So how do you even prepare to do that?
It's many hours of hard work.
Have you reached out to Priscilla or Lisa Marie?
That should be coming shortly.
What song are you most excited about singing?
It's hard to pick just one, man. At this point, I love them all so much, and I'm at those beginning stages of the exploration.
The role of Priscilla will be played by Australian actress Olivia de Jong.
Well, the King is coming to Queensland. The Sunshine State has closed a deal to host production of a new Baz Luhrmann film based on the life of Elvis Presley.
Today I can inform the House that the story of Elvis is coming to Queensland.
When acclaimed director and producer Baz Luhrmann asked her to dinner in London last month, she put on her blue suede shoes and negotiated to bring the King to Queensland. The deal was inked this morning, with the biopic to be filmed at Village Roadshow on the Gold Coast.
The release date of the movie is set for October 1st, 2021. Some unseen footage of Elvis surfaced in 2019 in Ken Burns' documentary Country Music. This footage was shot at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel in Los Angeles and was supplied by the Johnny Cash estate. Some more movie news. In 2019, the Elvis Unleashed movie was shown in cinemas in Europe. Unfortunately, the movie could not be shown in the USA and Australia because there was a rights issue concerning the trailer. Therefore, the movie could not be promoted in these countries. 2019 was the 50th anniversary of Elvis's return to the stage after his time in Hollywood. Sony Records celebrated this anniversary with the release of Elvis Live 1969. A box containing 11 CDs featuring all the shows from August 21st till August 26, 1969. From this box, the show of August 23rd was selected for Record Store Day, and the show of August 26 was selected for a regular double vinyl album release. This album was also offered in hot pink and yellow records at the shops at Graceland. As part of their Black Friday campaign, Sony released 4,000 copies worldwide of the double vinyl album American Sound 1969. Also in the media department was the release on Blu-ray of the movies Change of Habit and Wild in the Country. The news that led to the most controversy was that Netflix is making a series of Elvis as a spy.
Elvis Presley. I hope this has a James Bond twist, if it was written like that. He's got a new series in the work with Calvina Wava. Help me out.
Oh, you gotta wait for the punchline, Jeff. Now, you gotta get ready to be all shook up because the king of rock and roll is getting his own Netflix show as a spy. There you go, Jeff. It's called Agent King. The show is an animated comedy series, and in it, he joins a secret government agency. His ex-wife, Priscilla Presley, is producing the show, and she says Elvis always dreamed of being a superhero and fighting crime and saving the world. So, DBL Nation, are you excited for this show?
No.
I'd rather listen to Taylor Swift's song again.
I was going to say, that sounds like a pile of trash, doesn't it?
Raquel's face, I wish she was out there. She was like, wow.
I was like, that was a sick burn to Elvis there.
I love Elvis. Elvis is the king, and, you know, long may he reign. I love his music, but this sounds like a travesty. This
just goes to show that humans are never satisfied. I'm Elvis, but what I really want to be is a spy.
And he's like the
What is that? I don't think Elvis wants to be a spy. I think Priscilla wants that paycheck is what's going on.
Wow, that was a burn.
Let's be honest.
The Elvis Seen/Unseen video screen tour traveled to England for a week at the end of November. This show would have premiered on the east coast of the USA, but the shows were postponed until January-February of 2020. Here is the top 6 of highest paid Elvis items at auctions in 2019. Is it pure coincidence that the top 6 exists of vehicles? Or is an Elvis vehicle just a good investment? At number 6, the 1973 Lincoln Continental limousine gifted by Elvis to backing singer J.D. Sumner, $70,000. At number 5, Elvis's 1976 Harley-Davidson Sportster, $106,250. At number 4, the 1974 Mercedes-Benz 450 SLC Coupe, gifted by Elvis to his physician Dr. Nick, $125,000. At number 3, the hot rod used by Elvis in the 1957 movie Loving You, $150,000. And at number 2, Elvis's 1967 Lincoln Continental Executive Limousine, $165,000. And at number 1, Elvis's 1976 Harley-Davidson became the third most expensive Harley-Davidson in the world when it was sold for $800,000. Wow. Out of category, because this is not Elvis memorabilia, but nice mentioning, the Ferris type Elvis painting of Andy Warhol, which was sold for $53 million. According to Forbes magazine, Elvis was second on the list of highest paid dead celebrities after securing earnings of $39 million. Here are the top geographics for 2019 worldwide of the Elvis Presley News Report.
Put on your red dress, baby.
At this time of the year, we look back at the ones of the inner circle of Elvis Presley, or related people who passed away in 2019. For more information on these people, please look back at my previous postings. Stepbrother Rick Stanley, 65. Guitarist of the Memphis Boys, Reggie Young, 82. DJ and friend, George Klein, 84. Drummer of the Wrecking Crew, Hal Blaine, 90. Choreographer, David Winters, 80. One of a kind, Mr. Jerry Rife, 67. Karate Master Kang Ree, 81. And Elvis photographer Ed Bonja, 74. Thanks for the many views and to the 4,800 people who subscribed to my channel. The Elvis Presley News Report will continue in 2020. Goodbye. Have a happy Elvis Presley Day.
You have a happy